You want your coat off? Good morning. What are you guys eating? Waffles.
They were calling them waffles.
Waffles. You lucky kids. Waffles are like a grid.
Why is it green?
Like a grid.
They're like a grid. Ooh, are you gonna eat them with...
No syrup? Okay.
What? So what waffle mix is this?
This is the Kodiak Protein Waffle Mix.
Need to close it. I have the kids' Easter outfits still out because one of these days, if it's nice, we need to get an Easter picture. We didn't get one on Easter because it rained. None of the kids were awake all at the same time, and then when they all were, it rained. Good morning. How's the waffle?
Good.
Oh, good. What's on your dress? Do you want your jacket off so we can see the unicorn? Yeah. All right. That is so pretty. I love it. Do you love it? Are you gonna wear that like every day?
Yeah.
Yeah, you will. I was afraid you were gonna insist on sleeping in it last night.
Luckily, she had a unicorn pajama.
True. It's pretty soft though. It wouldn't be too bad. Hey, Iris. Hi, Jumpy Jumpy. Are you jumping? Oh, that's so fun. So she got a really nice spa treatment yesterday on her scalp. She had quite a bit of cradle cap going on and it was itching her. She would like reach up and scratch her head and it was all flaky, and so I put coconut oil on the top of her scalp, and then I used a really soft bristled brush and just kind of massaged it in, and then gave her a bath, and she's good as new. No more cradle cap, right? Is it less itchy now that you had some coconut oil on it? That's good. Boat shoes to the adorable outfit. Are you gonna wear those with your PJs?
That new one.
Those are your new shoes.
New shoes.
Bear has a really wide foot, so one of my friends, Sarah, suggested the Native Miller, which I'm glad I buy a lot of things secondhand because they don't make them. According to the website, it looks like they don't make them anymore in that style. So luckily I could find some that were very gently used. You guys look pretty with your necklaces on. So I convinced myself with my anxiety that I had coronavirus last night.
Oh my Lord.
I know. I didn't feel well. I like had some GI upset, I guess you could call it, between so pretty, like 3 and 4:30 in the morning, and thought I was gonna throw up, and I kept having like chills. I just did not feel well. So I was up for an hour and a half in the middle of the night thinking about how, like, you told me that some of the reported first symptoms were GI symptoms, and the last 3 mornings I've had a headache when I woke up, like around my forehead, which is not normal for me. So I'm like, I have it, I have coronavirus. So I was like backtracking the time frame that we were at the hospital with her. We're way past 14 days. Did you know? Yes, it was the 31st, and today is April 16th.
Yeah, yep.
Yep. Sure. But like, I feel fine now, and I think I put together the fact that I always take a prenatal before bed. But last night I took a prenatal and I've added calcium and magnesium to supplement because I've been dairy free, so I thought maybe I just need some extra calcium because I'm not getting it from all of the dairy that I used to eat. And then magnesium just for a whole number of benefits. So did some research, found some good quality supplements, got those and started them last night for the first time, taking that in conjunction with my prenatal vitamin. Always ask your doctor before you add supplements, especially if you're breastfeeding. I took all of those together right before bed, and we didn't really eat dinner. So we had like some chips and salsa, and that was it. And then I had an Oreo. So I think that was, I had 2 Oreos.
Sorry to call you out.
That's okay. I forgot because I had one before my shower and one after. I think that was it. Like that would have been about the time frame that really started affecting me. And it's just funny because it never fails that the nights Eloise sleeps the best, I'm up for some other reason. Like if I didn't have that whole issue going on last night, then she didn't eat for the first time until almost 5 in the morning. So I would have slept, she went down at 8, little after 8, and then slept all the way through until 5. That's a pretty darn good stretch. But then she ate twice between 5 and 8. Oh well. But like I didn't know, like it seemed like getting up made me feel worse. So I didn't know if I was gonna be able to get up and nurse her when she finally did wake up. So when I went back to bed at 4:30, I told Brad, like, I need your help. And so he ended up just going and getting her and bringing her to me in bed. Can we do that sometimes?
Yes.
That would be fantastic. The thing is, like, we're not set up to co-sleep with her, so it's not real safe to just have both of us fall asleep. So you'd have to like stay awake.
Oh, well then no.
He's out. Yum. Is that good?
Andy never said I was gonna have.
Well, it's only Thursday.
He said he'd have it by Wednesday.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
30 minutes of independent playing, and then maybe a little bit of tablet time after that. We'll see you in 30 minutes. So we're about a week, maybe a little bit more than that, into independent playtime. It's going pretty well, actually. Better than I thought it would. Lyndle took a couple of days to get used to it, but now she's thriving. Bear has always been good at independent play. Maybe it's just because he loves his trucks and they're fun to, easy to play with. And Lyndle is definitely a people person, tries to please her parents a lot, so likes to be around us. Can't blame her.
Now, these are nothing to eat or drink, at least, is the baby about 6 months?
Correct.
Okay. Nothing, I think there's no prep, just 2 hours. Okay, NPO 2 hours prior.
Okay. That's for the ultrasound? She can't have anything?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they want to keep a empty belly, but they do want, the dehydrator. Hang on, let me just look at this prep here. I want to say 2 hours prior. What's her date of birth?
9/27/19.
All right. We're going to double check with the text, only because it doesn't say for little ones. Okay. I would just, 2 hours, keep her, just have her drink something, some formula before coming.
Okay, she's breastfed, so just breastfeed her before.
Yeah, just do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
So that phone call that you just saw is me trying to schedule Eloise's follow-up ultrasound appointment. So initially, she was scheduled to have an ultrasound back at Women's and Children's up in Columbia. I asked if we could, like, since she had her initial ultrasound when she was born done obviously at our local hospital, I asked if she could have this follow-up ultrasound done at our local hospital, and then we are already planning on doing a teleconsult with her doctor. They did say that that was fine, and so I'm trying to get that scheduled, but it seems like they keep asking me if this is an essential ultrasound, and I guess I don't know the answer to that, except that the doctor has ordered it and I'm not the doctor and I don't know if it's essential. And short of like me calling back to her doctor and being like, hey, is this ultrasound that you ordered essential? Like, how am I supposed to answer that? I just don't know. So I'm assuming it's essential because they still want it to be done. So that's another time that we're gonna have to go into public. And I'm not excited about it. And we have masks. Actually, we have an N95 mask, which you can continue to reuse. You know what I think I'm gonna do is call her doctor up in Columbia and say, is this something we need to do right now or should we push it back? I think I'll do that. I'm pretty sure there's a bird in our garage. I'm inventorying all of our food. So I'm in the pantry. The pantry's connected to, there's a bird. Duh! Oh no, go out, buddy, go out. He's on Brad's bike, he's on my bike. Go, buddy, go to the open, yay! Anyway, I'm inventorying all of our food so I can like make a meal plan with what we have. So we don't have to go to the grocery store. Well, we haven't gone to the grocery store. So we don't have to do a grocery pickup. We need to get through some of the food that we have. So that's what I'm doing. I have it organized by category. So I have the fridge, the freezer, the pantry, and I'm just gonna make recipes based off of what we have. And then I'm putting an asterisk by things that we are getting low on so that I know we need to buy more. So it's super fun.
If you would like to speak to your healthcare team, press 3.
Wally Specialty, this is Andrea. How can I help you?
Hi Andrea, I have a question. My daughter had surgery about 6 weeks ago and then was scheduled for a follow-up ultrasound. And I was wondering, I tried to schedule it, but the place that I'm scheduling it at wanted to make sure it was essential. And so I was just checking on that.
Okay, so let me check. Yes, yep, it's essential.
Okay, it is essential. Okay, I appreciate it.
Yeah, just tell them it's essential for them to do that because it's a post-op.
That sounds good. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that answers that question. I guess we're going in, Eloise.
Will you help me for a second?
Yes.
I just need to listen.
Who is that? Is that your daddy? Should we put a hat on you and go outside? I mean, more outside? Outsider?
Oh, the joys of home ownership. So I laid down some grass seed, so I want to use the irrigation system. And the system's working. And when this flashes, that means the pump should be coming up. Or I should say the sprinkler head should be coming up. However, they did some construction, so I'm sure they just shut the water off for the irrigation system because they had to reroute some of the pipes. But I don't know where the water valve is. So I texted Doug, our builder, and I'm sure he'll get back to me and hopefully he'll let me know where the heck it is.
Is this called pruning?
Sure.
Is this?
Are those bad for cats?
Probably. No. I wouldn't have plants around that are bad for cats.
Oh, the lighting is just great.
Would you say, obviously this is direct sunlight.
Yeah.
Would you say like up against the house over there would be indirect sunlight?
Yeah.
Not shade, full shade?
What's
What would indirect sunlight be? In a window?
In a window? Yeah, in a window. There's no way your flowers are gonna grow.
Yes, they will.
They don't get any sun at all.
They'll grow.
Okay. Of course it was the backflow preventer. In the front of the house there's like it's a 2-valve system with like a, I don't know, vacuum pump or something in between it. So I just had to open the valves and boom, they're working. So save them a trip out here. Very nice. Bear's loving it. All right, Bear, so right now Station 2, which it doesn't really make sense because the middle of the yard Station 1, back of the yard Station 2, and then this is Station 3. Hey Bear, after we start Station 3, we're gonna have to run so we don't get wet, okay? All right, so we're gonna do, this is just riveting vlog footage. All right, buddy, run, come on. Come here, hurry. Now, in about 5 seconds, these sprinklers are gonna come up from the ground. Are you ready? See, that's why we had to run, buddy. Did you run really fast? Yeah. Oh, not with those shoes on, buddy. You're gonna be wet the rest of the day.